lakhs and lakhs of scientists have worked to create that knowledge base for 250 years at least. So you are taught only bits and pieces, not the process of research. You are not. So you are taught all the important discoveries which have been discovered in last 250 years in 4-5 years. So please don't take it idea that you have become expert if you get a first class or if you do the MSc. There is a lot to learn in the process of science. So I wanted to focus on these two words, that if you become a scientist, quite likely, most likely, you will feel good throughout your life, and that's the biggest, just the achievement of life. The second thing is that if you do the things unprecedented, that gives you a special kick. And I want to share with you a few of the things that has become a just part of my consciousness and self-esteem, and until I die, those things discovered as an unprecedented discovery will stay with me. Okay? Okay, next slide please. I think this you people must have seen a large number of time in these lectures, that there are different kind of professions. There are doctors, judges, engineers, politicians, all this. And one of them is the scientist. We are all talking about it, that future is now going to be a knowledge economy, and scientists are creators of the new knowledge, new technology via unprecedented science. Next please. And in this, doing the unprecedented kind of the science, you would realize that that's a lot of the just team effort. You, like if we say the flat just TV screen, you have to know the liquid crystal, which means you have to then synthesize the liquid crystal. You have to go to the basics of organic chemistry. Okay? Then there are special kind of compounds which become liquid crystals. They just follow a certain line, and then there is a photochemistry, there is a laser chemistry, there is the information technology, there is a space chemistry, or just a space science, and there are a lot of other things. So many disciplines, they merge to create this product. Like in a new drug discovery program where I was deeply involved, and I was there in pharma industry, we had so many disciplines of the experts, like organic chemist, medicinal chemist, pharmacology people, biology people, the analytical chemist, the regulatory, then those who are expert in these animals, with mice, rats, dogs, monkeys, etc. Then the doctors who do the clinical trial for our new drugs. Then the intellectual property experts who have to just protect our intellectual property, formulation development, because after all you need the drug in the formulated form, and the manufacturing of those things, that is bulk drug and the formulated product. So a lot of just coordination and the team effort is required, and it's fun doing all these things. This is the same true with, just same is the true with most of the products, If you drive a car, you will be surprised to know there are 50,000, just parts in it. क्यों आपने सोचा है कभी? एक कार में 50,000 जो है पार्ट्स होते हैं, and all must function properly. Then only car can go at 150 km per hour speed. Okay. Lot of the this coordination is required. Lot of the expertise is required. In fact, let me tell you that recently I attended a lecture from a German professor, and he says that we are using the nanotechnology at the doors of the car. They are using the nanomaterials at the doors of the car. So you can close and open it millions of times. Once it is closed, then it is noise proof. It's very strong and powerful. It is scratch free. So you see the linkage between the nanoscience and the car. So there are a lot of the applied aspect of whatever you do in the basic research. Okay? Next please. Now, as I said in the beginning, that I want to just share with you, you can treat me like a small role model. I will talk about the other big role models from India also. I will talk my joys of doing unprecedented science with my good publications, which I am very proud of. I also got the patents, which created at least a couple of the 1,000 crores for the Indian pharma industry. I was a supervisor of PhD thesis. 8 students did PhD under me when I was at National Chemical Laboratory Pune, and six of them are settled in USA. They all went abroad. 2 of them came back. So that also gives a joy when you listen from your student, sir, we are doing very fine in US. Though you are a 60+ person, but you feel good. Okay? Then the teaching, of course, when we are teaching, we are doing teaching here, or when we teach the MSc student at the Saurashtra University, and I'm now trying that we get maximum number of students passed from this place in CSIR net, because I feel that if I train these students, they are second to none, and they can also pass the CSIR net, and then they get the 5-year scholarship and they can pursue research like anything. So that also, just teaching gives you a joy, because you raise the standard of the teaching. I would also like to talk my participation as a drug discoverer. I will show you the next slide, and of course the drug manufacturer. Next please. Now you see this, a moment of great pride for India. If you are a team member in this venture, won't you feel great? This was on September 16, 2013. A new drug for the first time in India was launched. It came in the Times of India, Lipaglyn. A moment of great pride for India as we launched the nation's first, the original product today. Till today, whatever medicines we eat, none of them are discovered in India. Okay? Please make a note of it. They are all copied, they are imported, we are copying the patents. We are a copier country, we are a follower country, we are not a leader. This is for the first time that we have discovered a drug. It took some 12 years of 400 dedicated, scientists in different disciplines. And then we got this drug, for which Pankaj Bhai got the Innovation of the Year award, the 2013, by some organization. So that deals with that. This is a great achievement, I feel, and it will also stick to my memory for this the ever and ever, because it is a rare opportunity to be a team member. The whole chemistry work was done under my supervision. Next please. Now few of my publications. These are the chemistry journals. The Anguvante means the development in this chemistry, not in organic chemistry, physical chemistry, or just the inorganic chemistry, catalysis, blah blah. There are so many other journals with the smaller pockets of the expertise. When you have a development in chemistry, then those kind of things where all chemists must know about it, they have very good impact factor. In fact, in these journals like the Anglo-Ante Chemie, there may not be more than 100 papers from the whole of India till today. I am very happy to tell that 4 of them are mine. 4 out of the 100. In fact, I don't want to compare Gujarat. I am talking of the India. It is very difficult to get the publications in these journals. Next is my couple of papers in the Journal of the American Chemical Society, which is also the leading journal, to just give you just the comparative, what is the meaning of these, what is the importance of these journals. There is a thing called the impact factor. I think many of the faculty may be knowing about it. All these journals, they have the impact factor. So like Science and Nature is a very popular journal. They have impact factor in the range of 30. Okay. Our journal in chemical sciences from India is the Indian Journal of Chemistry. That has impact factor of 0.3. Okay. These journals, they have impact factor in the range of 6 to 8. This is the best you can get in the chemical sciences. So I don't want to go into the detail what I did in these publications, because that will be very difficult for you, because it is a talk to feel you just inspired. So I am now sharing with me my good feeling that these were very good achievements, and a lot of my friends, a lot of my students, a lot of my colleagues, they all know me because of this.